Hey everybody. So I've wanted to believe in Trump. I've gone back and forth. I think he's compromised. I think he's got some goodness in his heart. I don't know how much, I guess he's now chosen this dude, Matt Gates, which I've never heard his name other than just a few minutes ago. So I really don't know shit about him. Other than he was subpoenaed back in Florida to speak about accusations that he had sexual encounters or abuse to a 17-year-old female in Florida. So this is the dude he's choosing to be his attorney general. Is somebody that was, but I guess that the court said he didn't have to. But even the fact that there's a suspicion or that there's an allegation or that he's involved with sexual relations with a 17-year-old, and this is the dude that's going to be the attorney general. I mean, there's some pretty I saw like 2 videos of people trolling him. It doesn't look good, man. And if you look at the dude's face, man, I don't like doing this because I'm trying to promote like rehabilitation. I'm not trying to condemning people doesn't really do any good when it comes to rehabilitation, but you do need to expose evil, because right now evil has more power over this physical realm than goodness. And unfortunately, the powers that be, and Donald Trump is now taking a very powerful position on this country, and for the whole fucking world. And who he's choosing has a big fucking deal. So it's like, if I were them, I would choose some people that the people are going to love and approve and have nothing bad to say, like Tulsi and Bobby. But then I'm also going to choose other motherfuckers like whom are also, in my opinion, I think Trump is very capable in making sure that he's got a lid on them. Like, I don't think that they're going to say anything that he doesn't want them to say. I hope I'm wrong, but that's what I feel. They both don't have that outspokenness that I feel is required to be authentic. So it's hard to believe these people, even though I want to, because I feel like they've got really good souls. I just don't think they have the strongest backbone. I hope I'm wrong. But neither one of them have spoken about the hemp plant or about the starving children or about our dying planet. I haven't heard anybody call out fucking Joe and Musk for the greenhouse comments, which were completely fucking wrong. It took me 2 minutes to look up and find out that they were wrong. They're fucking absolutely wrong on the Joe Rogan show, which is why I'm continuing to give space between me and Joe, even though I like a lot of what Joe does, but he completely lied to the American fucking people. You know, I mean, that's the best thing I can think of, because I know Joe's not, I mean, he's a very smart, intelligent man. And he's got a very easy access to information. So it's like, I mean, either he lied or he doesn't care enough about the planet to take 2 seconds to look up whether or not they actually did do measurements to check the CO2 readings. And when you do the research to look into it, you find that there has been fucking experiments done to measure how much fucking one cow emits. That's how we know that it's a fucking huge issue. So now Trump, you know, all you people that voted for Trump, look at what he's doing. He just appointed a dude who's got fucking allegations of abusing a 17-year-old. That is now going to be the most powerful law enforcement officer on the planet, a potential pedophile. Not even hidden. Like, Biden didn't have any of this shit. Like, I don't remember seeing anything about Biden almost being subpoenaed for any type of fucking abuse. I'm just being real. Like, we thought Biden was bad, and yes, I do think although I don't know if Biden was as bad as everybody painted him out to be honest with you. But, you know, I think we all have good and bad in us. And no matter what Biden may have did, I'm always going to want the best for Biden, as I do for anybody, as I do for Trump and everybody. However, I can't sit back and allow evil to fucking reign the way it has been. And again, as I've said, Trump is fooling people that thought they couldn't be fooled. And what he just did, choosing this guy as attorney general, to me proves that. Why would you pick somebody this is why, and again, this is something we need to change. I think that potential candidates, especially presidential candidates, you need to say who's going to be on your team before you are elected. Because otherwise, how the fuck do we know? You could elect Trump, and he could fucking get a whole bunch of evil motherfuckers on his team that we don't know about. And it's like, you won't know that until after the election. This should be information that is told to us before we elect these people, because the team that they bring in has a lot of power too. Trump's just one dude. You know, this is why they use people that look good like Trump and who fucking, you know, appear to be fighting against all these evil fucking people. You know, they use that as an image to usher in another way, their new world order. I still feel like he's in ties with them. Because again, they need that contrast. They need a conflicting fucking agenda in order to create the chaos. And until Trump starts talking about the hemp, the starving kids, the dying planet, and the way that America needs to change in order for us to have a good future, then I feel he's compromised. And he just proved the point even more so by appointing this gentleman, which I don't know if he's guilty or not, but the fact that you have ties to this is in itself a big fucking question mark. Like, why can't we find somebody that doesn't have any type of, like, is this the best we can find? Is this dude? This is going to be the top law enforcement officer? Is somebody that has fucking ties to fucking abusing a 17-year-old? Like, that's fucked up, dude. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Like, we live in a fucked up reality. I mean, you guys just elected the dude that you thought was going to change it, when you have to just consider, for this, just for me, consider that you might be wrong, that you may have been duped. You're dealing with master fucking deceitful artists. That's what these people do, is deceive. That's one of their most powerful, if not the most powerful tactic, is their ability to deceive. This is what they do, okay? So just consider, ask yourselves, perhaps, have you been deceived? Is Trump not as all as good as you may think he is, or as he's presented himself to be? And look at the people that he's appointing. All of the people, not just Tulsi and Bobby, the super good ones that are going to fucking bring him a bunch of public favor. Look at all of them. Look at the people you don't want to look at. Okay? The truth can hurt, but it sets you free. All right, I love you guys. So take care. Bye.